What's up, people of YouTube? This is Roller bringing you guys my first ever Black Ops 4 video. Now, before we go ahead and get into this, please go ahead and hit that like button. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Tons of new great content coming soon. Really enjoying the game, so I plan on doing a lot with it. But to get into the video of what and talk about what we are doing in this video, we are going to be giving you guys the best class setup for the Augur DMR. Now, at this point in time, this is one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. Now, if you follow my channel at all, you'll know that in particularly Treyarch games, I don't know what it is about their games, but they do a really good job of making solid semi-automatic and 3-round or 4-round burst ARs. So I really like those weapons in the game. So right now, this is one of my favorite guns in the entire game, and I have a really good setup with it, so I figured I would share it with you guys, and you guys can copy it over to your classes and use it freely. So if you do like the semi-automatic class or the DMR class as a whole, tactical rifles, whatever they're called in the game, this will be a nice class for you. Now, the whole premise of this is you're going to use whatever sight you want. Honestly, I would recommend a reflex or an ELO. I don't know if ELO's on this, but I use a reflex sight, basically just a regular red dot. And then go ahead and put on the high caliber and high caliber 2 attachment. Now, you're going to have to grind a little bit to get to this, but once you do that, not only does it help with your headshot damage, which you should always aim for upper head and chest, especially if you're going for those camos. You got to be on that grind, baby. But it really helps if you aim for the upper head and chest area, and then with high caliber 2, it does increase damage to the chest. So this thing just becomes basically a 2-tap monster as long as you're aiming to the upper chest region. The gameplay in the background is kind of bad at the start, but it does tend to pick up. I'm pretty sure I ended with over a 2 KD in this gameplay, but it's a really fun game, and I think you guys will enjoy using this class in Black Ops 4. So go ahead and use it, try it out, let me know what you think. If you like the DMRs and all that stuff in the game, leave a comment down below. I'm really interested to know your opinion on it. Now, if you guys are watching this video and you're not really a big fan of the burst rifles or DMRs or single shot rifles, whatever you want to refer to them as, and you're kind of wondering, you know, should I give this a chance? Should I try it? The way that you're going to want to play with this is you can't play with this like it's a regular assault rifle. You can't play with this as if it's a SMG, of course, or even an LMG, but you do kind of have to play more towards the LMG role than you would a regular assault rifle or SMG. You have to use head glitches. You have to post up. You have to pre-aim long hallways and corners. You have to be ready for those people that are going to run at you with SMGs. You can't be that person sprinting around the map with this weapon. Now, you can use this to get into power positions in big parts of the map that usually are typically dominated by SMGs and things like that, but you have to use this to post up on those head glitches and use that to kill the people that are coming in towards you with SMGs. You can't run and slide around the middle of the floor. For example, on this map in the middle, you can't run around and slide and hip fire and, you know, quickly ADS and kill people. It's not going to work out in your favor. You'll probably get a couple kills here and there, but you really need to use this tactically, which is why they're called tactical rifles. You need to make sure you're ADSing around corners. You need to make sure that you are, you know, taking cover when you need to. Make sure your finger is ready on that heal button because you will need to use it. But if you play with that play style, it's really going to help you out. In the gameplay, I have a launcher attached as my secondary, but I'm just using that because I'm trying to get camos for the launcher, so that isn't required for the class. I would recommend using the 3-round burst pistol. It's a Raffica. I can't think of what it's called right now. It's like a B something. But that's a really good pistol. The standard pistol that comes with the game is really good as well. All 3 of the pistols are good, I would say, regardless. They're all 3 pretty solid. And then for the perks, I would recommend using Ghost, Lightweight, and Engineer. So I'm gonna have a separate video coming out here soon talking about the actual perks themselves, kind of going over all that. But that's basically everything that I have for this class setup, guys. I'm going to let the rest of this video play out, the rest of this gameplay. You can kind of see what I do with it. But I do want to know down in the comment section below, what is your favorite gun class in this game so far? What class of weapons are you enjoying the most? Are you a sniper person? Do you really like the SMGs, or maybe you really love the LMGs? I've heard really good things about the LMGs in this game. So once I get on the camo grind for those, then I'll definitely be looking forward to trying out the LMGs. But anyways, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and deuces.
Tactical reinforcements available.
Hey.
We're behind.
Tac deploy used. Danger close.
Taking the lead. Enemy UAV above.
Hostile UAV above.
Tac deploy beacon offline.
We've lost control. Hostile strike team inbound.
Conquer con el.
Hostile assault pack down. Mesh mine destroyed.
Mátalo. Ah, fue puta, hombre. Va a matar.
Assault rifle ID.
A ver ahí.
Enemy combatant.
Perdiendo.
Dropped them.
Enemy UAV above.
Destroy that UAV.
Sempre muito campera.
Dropped them.
Respect.
Taking this. Pushing it out.
Utilizing tac deploy. Zone hot.
Battery smoke.
Hostiles have destroyed your tac deploy beacon.
It's time.
Catray, güey, puta, hombre.
Smoke checked.
Enemy UAV
Tac deploy
above.
beacon planted.
Ah, pero eso dan fragmentos. Partes. Es
Hostile
que íbamos a
CXD
recolectar
spotted.
60 piezas.
War machine shut down.
Tac deploy
Es
used. Danger
permanente,
close.
ya sabes.
That's a loss. Remaining assets returned for debrief.